Did you know that after 70, the colors you wear can either illuminate your face or instantly drain your natural glow? Many women unknowingly keep reaching for familiar shades that once flattered them in their 40s or 50s, only to discover these colors now leave them looking tired or older. In today's video, we're revealing 5 specific clothing colors that could be secretly stealing your radiance without you even realizing it. Could one of your favorite outfits be on the list? Let's dive in and find out. As we mentioned earlier, the colors you wear after 70 can either magnify your natural beauty or completely dim it. And one of the biggest, most surprising culprits is pure black. For decades, black has been celebrated as a timeless, elegant, and slimming staple. It's been the trusted favorite in every woman's wardrobe. But after 70, black can begin to work against you. Why? As we age, our skin naturally softens. Deep, intense shades like black create a harsh contrast that can emphasize wrinkles, dull your complexion, and cast unflattering shadows, making you look more tired or even unwell. Instead of highlighting your beautiful features, pure black can cause your face to appear hollow, your eyes to lose their sparkle, and your skin tone to seem uneven. If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt like something was off, even when the style of your outfit was perfect, your color choice might be the hidden culprit. So what's the solution? You don't have to abandon dark shades altogether. The secret is to soften the intensity. Swap out stark black for rich, deep alternatives like charcoal gray, soft navy, espresso brown, or deep forest green. These colors still offer that sleek, slimming effect, but are far kinder to mature skin, reflecting warmth back onto your face. And if you still adore black, who doesn't? You can absolutely still wear it. Just keep it away from your face. Choose black skirts, pants, or accessories, and balance the look with warmer, more flattering tones near your face, like a colorful scarf or top. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, drop a comment below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating content that informs and inspires you. Now that you know how black might be dimming your glow, let's move on to the next surprising color that could be doing the same. If you've always believed that white instantly makes you look fresh and vibrant, stay tuned. Now that we've explored how pure black can create harsh contrasts and steal your glow, let's turn to its opposite, stark white. Many women view white as a fresh, clean, universally flattering color. But after 70, bright white can be just as draining to your complexion as black, sometimes even more so. Here's why. Stark white reflects a very cool, intense light. On younger, vibrant skin, this can look crisp and striking. But on mature skin, especially if your undertones have shifted to warmer or more neutral hues with age, pure white can wash you out rather than brighten you. Instead of making you look radiant, it can highlight sallowness, uneven skin tone, and fine lines, things we'd much rather soften, not spotlight. Plus, the sharp brightness of white can overpower the softer, more delicate features that naturally come with age. Even if your outfit is stylish, the wrong shade of white could leave you looking tired, even on your best days. But don't worry, you don't have to give up light colors. The key is to swap stark white for softer, warmer shades that harmonize beautifully with mature skin. Think ivory, cream, champagne, eggshell, or light beige. Colors that still give you that fresh, clean feeling, but with a warmth that brings your complexion to life. Another bonus tip. When wearing light colors near your face, pay attention to fabric textures. Soft, luxurious materials like cotton silk blends, linen, or fine knits reflect light more gently, creating a softer, more flattering effect on your skin. Still love the look of white? No problem. Try layering it with accessories in warmer tones. like a soft gold necklace or an earthy toned scarf. This not only adds depth to your outfit, but also frames your face with colors that enhance your natural radiance. Color choices play a much bigger role in how youthful and glowing we appear than most people realize, and while white might seem like a safe classic, it can actually be one of the sneakiest glow stealers in a mature wardrobe. Next up, we'll uncover a bold, trendy color that seems cheerful at first glance, but may be doing your skin zero favors. Now let's talk about the surprising effects of bright yellow. In the last section, we explored how stark white, though often seen as clean and timeless, can actually sap mature skin of its natural warmth and glow. Now let's turn to a color that seems cheerful and full of life, but can be surprisingly harsh on women over 70, bright yellow. Bright yellows, especially intense shades like neon lemon or highlighter yellow, can overwhelm even the most vibrant personality. Although yellow is often associated with sunshine, happiness, and energy, on mature skin, it can have the opposite effect. Why? As we age, our skin naturally loses some of its youthful glow and even tone. Bold yellows tend to exaggerate uneven pigmentation, redness, and sallowness, making the face appear tired, washed out, or even slightly discolored rather than refreshed. Bright yellow also reflects a sharp, almost unnatural light onto the face, sometimes casting a greenish or grayish tint, especially in photos or under harsh lighting. Instead of enhancing your beautiful features, it competes with them, pulling focus away from your eyes and smile and unintentionally highlighting imperfections. But don't worry, you don't have to say goodbye to yellow altogether. The secret lies in choosing softer, warmer yellows that harmonize with your skin's natural warmth. Look for shades like buttercream, mustard, goldenrod, soft marigold, or warm honey. These tones add a subtle, flattering glow without overpowering your look, and they pair beautifully with neutrals like cream, beige, and soft browns. Here's a quick tip. If you're unsure whether a yellow flatters you, hold the fabric up to your face in natural light. If your skin looks more even and your eyes seem brighter, it's a winner. If you notice redness, shadows, or dullness, it's best to leave that shade behind. Yellow can absolutely still be a joyful, radiant part of your wardrobe after 70. It's all about choosing tones that enhance your natural beauty, not fight against it. Skip the harsh, high-voltage yellows and lean into those rich, buttery hues that help you shine. Up next, let's talk about a color many women turn to for its softness and femininity. But if it's too light or too cool, it could be silently aging your look. Pastel pink. Following our discussion about bright yellow, a bold, attention-grabbing shade that often clashes with mature skin, we now turn to a color that seems sweet, harmless, and endlessly romantic. Pastel pink. Many women over 70 are drawn to pastel pink for its gentle, youthful reputation. It feels soft, feminine, and safe. But here's the catch. The wrong shade of pink, especially those that are too pale or too cool-toned, can actually have the opposite effect. As we age, our skin naturally loses pigment, elasticity, and some of the vibrant contours we once had. Very light, icy pinks, particularly those with blue undertones, often lack the warmth and depth needed to complement these changes. Rather than enhancing your features, these cool pastels can wash you out, making the skin appear dull, tired, or even slightly gray. The result? A look that feels faded, tired, and unintentionally older. Even worse, pale pinks can highlight uneven skin tone, natural redness, and shadows under the eyes, areas you may prefer to soften, not spotlight. But good news, you don't have to give up pink. In fact, pink can be one of the most flattering colors for women over 70 when you choose the right tone. Instead of icy pastels, reach for warmer, richer pinks like dusty rose, soft blush, rosewood, salmon pink, or muted coral. These shades bring life and a soft, healthy glow back to the complexion, enhancing your features rather than fading them. Another tip: pair your pink with grounding neutrals like taupe, cream, or soft brown to balance its sweetness. If you adore pastel pink, consider wearing it away from the face, maybe as a skirt or handbag, instead of a top or scarf. Fabric also makes a difference. Softer, textured materials like knits, silk blends, or linen reflect light more gently than shiny, stiff fabrics that can make pale pinks look harsh. The bottom line: the wrong pastel pink can quietly drain your natural beauty, but the right pink can revive your radiance, brighten your eyes, and restore a youthful glow to your face. Now, let's move to our final color, one that might surprise you. At first glance, it looks bold, lively, and energetic, but not all greens are created equal. Up next, neon green. Now let's talk about a color that sits at the other extreme: neon green. At first glance, neon green can seem fun, energetic, and even youthful, but for women over 70, neon green is one of the harshest colors you can wear, and here's why. Neon shades, by nature, are high-intensity colors that reflect a lot of light and create sharp visual contrast. Neon green, in particular, carries a sharp, almost artificial brightness that can easily overwhelm even the most confident look. While it might seem like a bold way to make a statement, this intense green often clashes with the softer, more refined tones of mature skin. As we age, our skin tends to lose some of its natural luminosity, becoming softer and slightly more muted. Neon green doesn't just highlight that shift, it exaggerates it. This color has a way of throwing unnatural reflections onto the face, often making the skin appear dull, overly pale, or even slightly greenish under certain lighting. Instead of creating a fresh, vibrant look, neon green can actually make the complexion appear sallow and tired. Even more, it competes fiercely with your natural beauty, your eyes, your smile, your expressions. All the things that should be center stage get overshadowed by a color that shouts louder than your presence. While neon green may be trendy on runways or popular in younger fashion circles, for women over 70, it often works against the poise, grace, and warmth that come with experience. So what's the alternative? The goal isn't to avoid green altogether. It's about choosing greens with richness, warmth, and softness. Think shades like olive, sage, moss, forest green, or even a muted emerald. These tones bring the earthy grounding of green without the harsh intensity, and they flatter mature skin beautifully, adding depth and elegance. They also work seamlessly across both casual and dressy outfits, making them wonderfully versatile. If you still crave a pop of brightness, consider incorporating it through accessories: a patterned scarf, a vibrant handbag, or a playful earring, rather than clothing worn close to the face. Color is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools to enhance not just how we look, but also how we feel. Neon green may promise boldness, but it often delivers distraction. By embracing softer, richer greens, you bring harmony, vibrancy, and a youthful glow back to your wardrobe, all while honoring the beauty of your natural features. Now that we've covered the 5 colors that can steal your radiance after 70, stay tuned for our next video where we'll reveal the most flattering color palette for mature women and show you how the right hues can make you look instantly more vibrant and confident. As we age, one of the most powerful lessons we can embrace is this: how we present ourselves still matters, not for vanity, but for vitality. The colors we choose to wear are more than just fabric. They are a reflection of how we feel inside and how we wish to be seen by the world. Just as our bodies and minds evolve with time, so too should the way we express ourselves visually. Wearing colors that soften, warm, and illuminate doesn't just uplift our appearance, it uplifts our spirit. It's a gentle reminder that growing older doesn't mean fading away. It means shining in new ways. Letting go of outdated habits, like clinging to colors that no longer flatter us, is not an act of loss. It's an act of self-care and wisdom. It's never too late to try something new, refresh your confidence, and rediscover the joy of looking in the mirror and truly liking what you see. True beauty after 70 isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity, grace, and choosing every day to nurture the light within. Let your wardrobe reflect the strength, softness, and rich stories you carry. And never underestimate the power of a color that makes you feel truly alive. Thank you so much for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one insight you gained and how you plan to apply it to your life. Your feedback is invaluable and keeps us motivated to create content that informs, inspires, and uplifts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to continue this beautiful journey together. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.